What has made you to become a philanthropist?
Having lost my grandmother and father at a very young age who were taking care of me, having lost my father and mother before I was a teenager, and having lost my wife and my only child, life has taught me so much. At one point of time, I thought, what is this life about? I was fully devastated, and the joy of living was gone. I do not want to live. But there were people who were giving me a good counseling that every one of us will die one day. We are not a permanent citizen of this world. I thought about it and I understood myself that yes, indeed, we are not going to live forever on earth. So I thought what I should do to live a meaningful life, to live a purpose-driven life, in spite of not being economically sound. I have started with sponsoring one child. Thereafter, God was so good that whatever I do in my contractual business, in my real estate business, and anything that I do, God has been so good enough, blessed me enough, so that I could support even more children. Therefore, today, I am supporting about 200 children who have no parents, who are physically challenged, who are from economically very weak, section. So today I am able to take care a lot of them, and I am happy.
Share me a few things about the International Standard Global Institution.
I am supporting about 200 children who are orphans, who are not able to go to school. Economically, they are not sound, in spite of having parents. So this is a very colossal responsibility and rather burdensome. So I thought if I have a school of myself, I can shift those children to the school so that I can support them without having the financial burden. I can, focus on them with a holistic learning, basically skill development, music, sports, whatever they are good at. So it is not only about lightening my burden financially, but it is about developing them, to make them an important citizen of the society and the state at large.
How do you manage your finance to set up such a huge infrastructure?
It's really not easy, having said that, because I am not being funded from any source, neither the government nor any other, funding source. So it is difficult, having said that. My income basically is as a contractor, as a class 1 contractor, and a real estate businessman. But sometimes, with so much project at hand, it is not enough to support all the activities that I'm doing. But by the grace of God and with the help of, good wishes and prayer from good people, I carry on. And I will carry on.
Any unique about this institution that people need to know?
this school will be grooming the children in a holistic way. Like we can identify the children according to their talent, their skill. If they are good in studies, we will encourage them to study even harder so that they can excel to become a civil servant, a police officer, or any other, field that they can be good at. But if they're good in sports, we waste time in studies. We cannot pressurize the children to, study when they are not good at it. The children can be good at sports, where we can encourage. The children can be good at music, where we can facilitate them to learn music, and they can even excel internationally. And likewise, some people may be good in so many things like, carpentry, so on and so forth. So accordingly, discovering their unique talent, we can promote them accordingly. So their life will not be a waste. Now, for example, if you expect a fish to climb a tree, it is not possible because a fish stays in the water. Now, likewise, a monkey cannot live in a river or an ocean. So we should identify the quality, the skill, the talent of the children and promote them accordingly. I am optimistic that we'll develop a talent and where they will grow and they will be excelling in their field of specialization and will be a contributive member to our society. They will be an asset and not a liability to our society.
My name is Terali M. Hamtoi. I am the Managing Director of our Global Academy. Since our school is collaborating with the various schools in India and abroad, so our children will be getting a chance to go there and get the knowledge, and at the same thing, the children will come to our school also, so they will learn from each other and will be getting knowledge from them, as well as they will also take the values and skills from us. Our vision is to give the best quality education to the children and bring out the best in them.